Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know. Supreme Elaine edition. She got announced. You know, I haven't actually given her like a solid look yet. I've heard a little bit about her. I think she's a Void Lego, right? Let's see. Let's take a look real quick. So we've got Void Legendary, and she's a PvP-oriented champ with mechanics that can counter some parts of the current meta. Let's take a look. With her A1, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit transfers a random debuff from herself to the target enemy. On the A2, she attacks all enemies and increases her damage by 10% for each debuff on the target. Watch out for polymorph in the enemy team. If an enemy is killed with this skill, she resets the cooldown of her A3. Okay. With the help of A3, she attacks one enemy, ignoring ally protection, strengthen, and shield. Gets an extra turn if she kills an enemy. You can counter bolster set, Necrit, Ursaga, Kyoku, etc. Extra turn, cooldown mechanics, she can get to a cycle. I mean, she seems interesting. It's you know, that's interesting that she's kind of an answer to the Necrit stuff. And I think she's going to be a fragment fusion. When does it start? When does it start? March 10th, so soon. Okay. Okay, great. Fun. Great. Yay, 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 yay. All right, so I can't remember if we had rebuilt Python. I think we did. I think we did rebuild him in the last video. So this is what he looks like now. I've been playing around with him over the weekend, and it's been going pretty well. We're still in the green. What's crazy is if you look at my battle log, oh, a lot of it went away. It was 4 times this long. I did so many fights. I think I had 2 refills. I had at least 1 refill. I did a lot of fights. I had 1 defeat in a long list, and I still never got past this far in the green. Like, it is crazy how many fights I won for that to not move at all. But I think I'm getting attacked a little bit less on defense. Took a L there. But there's less attacks, so hopefully that'll kind of help, you know, balance this out a little bit, and we can hang on. We'll do some more fights today, obviously, to try to hold on to the green. But I feel like we're getting to silver 3 without too much of a problem. Again, I'm a little surprised the meter hasn't moved a little further with how many fights I've done yesterday, because I started in the green, and then I mean I'm at least 20. I think I had 2 refills though. I did a lot of 3v3 yesterday. And still, the meter never moved. But we're in the green. Green's green. You know what I mean? Green is good. So, otherwise, we do still have the 10x going on. I considered. I just want to. I think I just kind of want to summon though, because like she's great, and if I pulled her, I'd be cool with it. But also, I wouldn't like have big plans for her immediately. You know what I mean? So we farmed a bunch of Fire Knight over the weekend. I would like to get him in Savage. If I could keep these stats and get him in Savage, that would be wonderful, but that's going to be pretty difficult. So for now, he's fine like he is. He's doing his job. Every now and then we encounter someone we can't one-shot, but it works out. It's still fine. Because every time he gets a turn, it's just so impactful. The thing sometimes is getting him the turn. I learned the hard way the other day, don't attack Skull Crown with him. I just wasn't really paying attention. I just jumped into a fight and Skull Crown. Every time she got a turn, took him out. We managed to get it figured out, but it was a pain in the ass. It was like a 6-minute fight. So anyway, that's it. We did a little bit of farming. We, you know who I need to look at again? Is this dude. Because I ran into him a few times in some fights, and he was giving me some issues, and I can't remember what it is he does. AoE, decrease attack. What do we got here? AoE, change placing a bomb, and then grants an extra turn. Debuffs placed by the skill on enemies domestic. And then what's this? Every time a bomb placed by this champion detonates or is removed, places poison debuffs. These debuffs are protected. Why was he? I guess because he was doing this and then getting the extra turn. I don't know. I just feel like I remember having a little bit of trouble on some fights against this dude. Like more than once. So... yeah, there's still no one up here I'm like dying to bring up. Really. And he's gonna be good in, I reckon, Bommel. I guess he's kind of built for Bommel, isn't that what we were talking about? And then Lissandra. So far, I'm still doing fine when I run into Dark Fae. But I feel like that can't last much longer, so... we are on the mission currently, too, of clear all the secret rooms in normal. So we'll do that as fast as we can. We need a few more days to get through them all. I don't reckon there's going to be one that gives me a problem. If there is, I'll try to build something and get through it. I feel like the normal secret rooms, though, we pretty much just coast through. So that'll be fine. Now, the hard secret room one is going to be tough. I think that's going to be an issue. There's a couple of those that I know are real rough. The rare spirit attack champ one, for example. Epic Lizardmen, which may not be so bad anymore. I think there was a period of time where that was brutal, but I think they've expanded the roster just enough that we've got plenty of options. It's not like we haven't pulled any, so I reckon we should be able to do that. We might have to build a few, but I've built him. I think I've built Broadmaw. Have I built Broadmaw? I don't know, but Scathix. I've built quite a few of these anyway, so maybe that one won't even be a problem anymore. I guess we'll have to see how it goes, but I know that the rare spirit attack one is going to be a problem because I don't have a single one built, even remotely. Probably something I should start looking into, so maybe we'll think about that. But yeah, other than that, no huge updates really. Just kind of doing our thing. Nothing appealing. So wait, if we go to 10x, we had... was it Voids last time? What was our last 2x? I can't remember. Wait, RSL Helper, will that tell me? Event? No. Interesting. 11 point. I'm looking at my shard tracker in RSL Helper, and it says 11 points received for the event, which I'm assuming is green shards. And then after that, it says open shards juicy. And then in parentheses 3D, and then March 30. What the fuck does open shards juicy mean? Juicy, Juicy. Open shards juicy. What could that possibly mean? Is it calling me juicy? There's no comma. Open shards, juicy. I don't know if anybody knows what that means. Let me know. That's strange. I wanted to look at this chick because we've got her frags. I don't even know. Is she a Doom Tower champ? I don't even remember who she is. Like where I got these frags. Maybe login. Probably login calendar, right? So an A1 AoE Chance of removing buffs from the target. Damage is based on HP. Cool that it's a defense break. A broken shield icon. Another AoE. Oh, is this Super Sister Militant? Is that who this is? What faction is she? Knights Rev. Sister Militant's probably what? Bannerlords? Oh, Sacred Order. Oh, it's getting mixed up. Yeah, I think that's what she's supposed to be, right? I'm gonna go with that. It seems reasonable to me. AoE, it's placing a stun. Transfers random debuff from this champ to the targets that receive stun. Damage based on HP 3 turns. Ally protection on all allies except this champion. Counterattack. Interesting. Fills this champion's turn meter by 5% each time an ally inflicts a critical hit. Heals this champion by 5% of their max HP each time an enemy inflicts a critical hit. Interesting Halo. I mean, I think this would be a really cool champ to get way sooner. If she wasn't so, I think she's login calendar. I can't remember. I feel like I was getting her frags from the login calendar for a while though. I don't think there's a way to like go back and look. But either, I know you get her like deep in the game. It's like she'd be good way earlier. I don't have any use for her now, but it would have been good a long time ago. That's like this champ I'm getting frags for now in Doom Tower, and it's like, bro, I don't even know anything about the champ, but what epic am I gonna get at this point that's just gonna like be that usable? Chance of placing an extra hit, ignore shield and block damage. That's kind of handy, I reckon, but she's an epic, so I don't know, like, she hit hard enough for that to matter. I know some of them can. Block damage if she kills an enemy is cool. Crit damage and an attack buff on this champion. Grants an extra turn. I mean, she sets herself up to do well. She's cool. What is Crown Breaker? Is it? You can get it down to 4 turn. Get a kill, you reduce the cooldown again. It's interesting. It'd be interested to see her in action, I reckon. Seas. No, who's the legendary I'm getting frags for right now? Oh, it's not a legendary, it's extra Seas. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, dude. No one knows. No one knows what they're doing. I reckon we'll hang on to our shards and stuff for the Elaine fusion. I guess we'll do this one. Is this how they're gonna do it for every one of them? Are we gonna go 4 fusion cycles to get all of the legendary starters? Is that what we're doing here? And bro, when are we getting more skins? What's going on with that? Do it more. Do it more and don't suck as much at doing it. You know what I mean? Not that the skins are bad, but like make some of them easier to obtain, more reasonable to obtain free to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm getting out of here. I don't really even know what we're doing today. We're gonna try to stay on top of 3v3, make sure we stay in the green, we get bumped up, and then working on that. Kind of just in like semi-grind mode at the moment. Need to settle on who I want to build next, who I need to get up and running next. What problem needs solving? I guess Spider. I guess Spider really needs to be solved. So that might be our official next project. And then I might think about her. I don't know yet. But I think Spider is officially the next thing we need to do. So maybe we'll work on that some today as well. But that's it. I'm getting out of here. See you guys tomorrow.